Trump asks for options on attacking Iran to stop its nuclear program. The world looks on with increasing concern as the situation in the Middle East deteriorates to a dangerous new level. The signs of a coming clash have multiplied, and the military and political movements now avert that the confrontation might escape the scope of the region. Missiles in the sky, Israel under fire, Iron Dome tested. The skies above Israel became a battleground as Iranian missiles rained down on several cities. While the vast majority were intercepted by Israel's Iron Dome defense system, a few slipped through, panic and urgency creeping in. In a direct post, explosions were reported in some areas of Tehran. Urgent evacuation orders issued by the Israeli military announced the order to an entire neighborhood, indicating an imminent retaliatory strike and signaling a sharp escalation in the ongoing shadow war. At the White House, deliberations behind closed doors. In Washington, all eyes are on President Donald Trump. Inside the Situation Room, he convened a high-level national security meeting that lasted over an hour to discuss possible military action against Iran. Senior military officials and cabinet members were seen entering and exiting the White House throughout the day. Sources reveal that the president is seriously considering launching U.S. airstrikes on key Iranian nuclear facilities. An Israeli senior official confirmed that they are hoping for U.S. assistance to achieve what Israel views as a strategic imperative: dismantling Iran's nuclear capabilities. Although Trump has not appeared publicly, he made indirect remarks stating, "I told them to make the deal. They didn't. Cities are shut down. Lives have been lost. They should have signed. I told them, make the deal." On Truth Social, Trump posted, "We now have total and complete control over Iranian airspace. We know exactly where the so-called supreme leader is hiding. He's an easy target, but not for now." He concluded with a demand in all caps: unconditional surrender. On the ground, Jordan to Tel Aviv, CNN's Anderson Cooper, reporting live from Amman, Jordan, where he landed after Israeli airspace was shut down, described the tense scene. Jordanian air defenses were active and interceptor missiles lit up the skies. From their vantage point, they could also see Israeli interceptors over Tel Aviv. Fortunately, no major casualties were reported. The question dominating conversations: will the U.S. strike first? And if so, will the heavily fortified Fordow nuclear facility, buried deep in the mountains, be the primary target? Only U.S. bunker-busting bombs are capable of reaching such hardened sites. In Washington, political debate heats up back in the U.S. Debate rages over how far Washington should go. A sharp exchange between Senator Ted Cruz and commentator Tucker Carlson exposed the rift between interventionists and non-interventionists, and even highlighted gaps in understanding of Iran's basic demographics and internal dynamics. Senator Tim Sheehy, a former Navy officer, expressed clear support for Israel and emphasized the American people's reluctance to enter a new war. "We've been in conflict with Iran for 45 years, from Beirut to Iraq to Afghanistan. They've killed our soldiers and funded chaos. But Americans are tired. They don't want another war." Asked whether he supported a direct U.S. strike, Sheehy replied, "If the president chooses to do it, I'll support it. But ultimately, the power is in Iran's hands. They could end this tomorrow by giving up their nuclear ambitions. Who holds the power? The president or Congress? This escalation revived long-standing constitutional debates. Who has the authority to declare war? Some lawmakers are pushing legislation requiring congressional approval before any offensive action against Iran. While many agree that war powers belong to Congress, others argue that a limited strike may not require such authorization. Final question: what happens next? Israel is already acting, but its capabilities have limits. Iran is on the defensive, yet defiant. The United States holds the decisive card. The entire world is watching. Will Trump pull the trigger? And if so, will it be a surgical strike or the beginning of a broader war? We don't know yet, but one thing is clear: tonight is different, and the world is